What does it say?
Okay, supplies, Locker Box giveaway. Phone's vibrating, telling me that.
Okay, so it says we are live. Oh, you want to look on Facebook, see if you can see us on there? Hey, everybody, what's up? Hopefully we'll get started here in a few moments. But can you let me know, can you hear me? Can you hear us okay? Yeah, if I would click on the kid lock, is bad.
We're golden.
Okay, yeah, I think so. I'm just waiting for some.
Sweet.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. All right. So yeah, the delay is a little bit longer than normal. So guys, we're just gonna chill out for a second. So I'm using new technology here. If you remember, I don't know, about a month ago, we had that same technology, and we had to switch over to a different one because it wasn't working right. And so that's great. It's actually working. I'm pretty excited about that.
I'm pretty proud of you.
You know, when it comes to this new technology, you know, getting the camera to the computer to everywhere that comes with it. And this will be a much, much better platform, I believe. You know, the color on the camera looks kind of decent.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
You know, it's kind of a little off to me, but I don't want to mess with the settings too much before, like, So what happens last time on the settings, one of the settings actually didn't allow us to have the audio and video. That, like, I normally film with, those settings won't do this.
Okay.
Don't know why.
You just forced it?
Yep. Pretty much.
Force it.
Pretty much. So yes, we got that going on. Locks and Y says looks better. Good to hear. So yeah, it's about what, 5:15. So we're about ready to go. I'm just gonna leave it as that. I almost plugged in the hard white thing, but dude, let's not rock the boat too much. So I'm even viewing your guys' everyone's comments on a different screen. I mean, everything looks different than normal, doesn't it?
Very different. Yeah.
So let's see how it goes. Hopefully it'll work good, especially as we go on into the future with some of the stuff we have planned. So I'm pretty excited, man. Like, it's already a win right now. The fact that we're on here.
Yeah, before 5.
Well, that's why. It's like I better do it a couple minutes before, because if it's not working, I got to go back to the old box here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're good. It's looking good.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here.
The look funny. All right.
Good luck. You look pretty buff, man.
Looks funny. Still looks funny. Kid Lock still looks funny.
Where does it say that?
Right there.
Oh.
I try.
Kid Lock still looks funny. So no, Kid Lock, I mean, you've been working out, it looks like.
Yeah, I've been working out.
Well, how many times a day you work out?
Just once.
Just once.
And then I get to work and I work out during work.
Oh, you do? Do you do like lunges while you're picking a lock? Into
squats usually.
Squats during lock picking?
Yeah, sometimes
no.
squats.
What do you do during deadbolt installs?
I usually try to stand on my tippy toes, no matter what. Just give me the calf workout.
Oh, okay, doing calves.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do for programming?
I usually just hold the flex or keep the core tight as long as you're programming. Just keep it as tight as you can.
Okay, just tighten the core. And I'm guessing, actually, now that you're saying this, that's why you like the Smart Pro, because it's heavy. You can get them reps in.
Yes. It depends. Usually I'm flexing.
Okay, flexing.
Yeah, you gotta look.
Okay, how about rekeys in the van? So you're in the van, you're rekeying. What are you doing?
Boom, just flexing every time.
Really?
Just flex. The longer you stay flexed, the less you have to work out.
Nice. Oh my gosh, that's good. Well, hey, these are free tips.
Hey, free tips.
Free tips from Kid Lock.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, it's been a little while since you've been on. I'm glad we had you back sooner than last time.
Yeah.
But, before we get going, though, hey, we got fresh, ice cold Topo Chicos.
They are cold.
Cheers to all you out there drinking with us.
Right down my.
Oh, man.
I need to cool off.
I mean, do you do that with all beverages or just Topo?
Yes, I have a whole.
Oh man. All right, so it's been about a month. Catch us back up on life, I mean, you were actually down in what, Mexico on a vacation.
Mexico.
How was that?
Fun, always fun. Weather absolutely stunning. It's when a locksmith goes anywhere, they're always, especially in a different country, they're always checking out the locks on stuff. They need a good locksmith down there.
Do they?
They really need a good locksmith down there. Yeah, a lot of interesting commercial stuff that you don't even know how they got it working.
Okay.
Evidently works. I don't know. They need a good locksmith down there.
Do they?
Yeah.
What? You had a good relaxing time. Weather nice for you.
Yeah. Ate a lot of food.
Ate a lot of food.
I literally just went for the food.
Did you? I mean, no. Did you go to one of those like all-inclusive places?
All-inclusive,
so pretty much, you see it, you are eating it for free, essentially.
As much lobster, much crab.
Really? Okay.
Anything you want.
All right, Kid Lock. Now we know you're working out a lot, right? We know you're staying buff, staying trim.
Trying.
Right? Doing weird lockouts. Although even G Keyman 565 says he thinks the BS filter is malfunctioning. and some of the guys are accusing you of whispering.
Whispering.
Yep, whispering a little light. Maybe it is. I'm just so loud, but.
Okay.
And
I'll speak up a little bit.
And on top of it, and Locks NY says the Lockfather is paying far too much. But I mean,
I have a good wife.
If there was one, like, what's the one thing when you're at one of those at one of those hotels like that? What's the one thing that you don't want to admit you like eating, but you absolutely love it?
I don't want to admit eating.
Yeah, it's like maybe you're a little embarrassed. I mean, maybe it's it's just something you're a little embarrassed by when you're wanting to eat down there that you really don't want me to be asking you on live, but I am.
I feel really guilty. I lost my Band-Aid. I feel really guilty. Like I don't do a lot of carbs, and so I loaded up on bagels down there.
Okay.
I'm in Mexico.
Yeah.
There's a million things to eat, and what do I see? Bread and bagels.
Bagels, and
I feel so guilty eating it.
Every bite.
So delicious.
So now, when you say you loaded up on bagels, I mean that means like one bagel a meal, or are we talking?
Oh, I would have probably 2 bagels with breakfast, a full-on omelet, and pile on the bacon. The bacon's a little different down there, but pile up on the bacon and just a lot of bread,
Okay. Okay. Now, Lux NY is asking. He says, "Where is your Lockbot hat, Spanky?"
It's pretty shot.
It is. I mean, I saw it actually. What was it, last week?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago?
It's pretty shot.
I mean, it's the sweat band.
I have a sweating problem.
I mean, well, you've been working in it.
I wear it every day.
Man, I'm going to have to get you a new one. But hey, you know what? I want to do this again for our new hat coming up. Have you seen this?
No.
Okay, now I'm going to show it to you, but they can't see it, though.
Okay.
Tell me what you think about this.
I was trying to get a peek of them downstairs, but they're not available yet. That is sick. Yeah, I'd rock it. Those are my colors too. I love it. That is awesome.
You like that?
I'll take it. And that will make my sweat marks not so bad.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So there they have it. So is that Kid Lock approved?
Yeah, I'm excited. But they're not available yet.
Not till next month.
That's not.
Nope. This month we're doing these tees right here.
Yeah, I like those.
We were giving them out last week, 15.
I think we got one on order today.
You did?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run back to the shop and grab it before anybody else does.
Here we go. They're saying we're teasing them again with the hat.
It's pretty sweet.
Guys, hey, next month you're gonna be able to see it. Next month, okay? I remember I'm doing a video on it. That's how much I like it.
I come for the free swag, man.
Oh man, well hey, Kid Lock, on the way out of here tonight, I'm gonna hook you up with another Lock Boss hat.
Awesome.
I'm gonna hook you up.
Your warehouse guy was telling me you could just take one out of the inventory. Because I was eyeballing him.
Oh, he was just offering one to you.
Yeah.
Okay, it shows the kind of VIP you are around here.
Right.
VIP.
Right. Warehouse guys are awesome down there.
Oh man. Hey everybody, thanks for hopping in and joining us. It looks like there's a bunch of new guys. joining in, or gals, today. And so, of course, we have Kid Lock with us.
Hello.
And Kid Lock, how many years you been locksmithing in total?
This month is my 20-year anniversary.
Wow. Hey, cheers to that. 20 years.
I had to tell the Lockfather that today because he didn't know. But
Didn't?
No.
And how did he respond when you told him?
Oh, really?
Oh,
really?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Guys, well, hey, this is the deal. Here in a little bit, we're going to get into our Lock Boss giveaway, which is actually the main purpose of this live stream going on here. And but we also like to have a little bit of fun. Kid Lock, want to hand me that item there? So tonight, we're going to be announcing this week's 5 winners, and then we're going to put them all in Kid Lock's Vise hat.
Yes.
And we're going to be announcing live the winner to the Loctech transponder chip extractor. So this is a great tool. I have a video on it. If you just go onto our channel and type in probably extractor, or no, that'd probably pull a bunch of key extractors, transponder chip removal. And if you do that, you'll be able to see a video where I actually demo this tool. It's great. It's almost a couple $100. It's a great, great tool if you extract a lot of transponder keys. Well, especially if you win it, really any amount of transponder keys.
Yeah,
right?
Awesome.
Do you remember when I was doing the video on that?
Yeah,
it's a pretty cool tool.
Awesome tool.
It's a pretty cool tool.
Beats a razor blade and a pair of pliers and a heat gun. Definitely.
Yes. Well, Locks NY says you are a rookie, but John says happy anniversary, Kid Lock.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Every day is my first day, though.
Is it?
I pretend in front of customers.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Should we get you a lock? You can pick it live on here. Oh my gosh, that's good. Hey, yeah, a bunch of guys in here. Okay, so this first of all, I want to give a quick shout out to William Crabtree. I actually was talking to him earlier today, and William, thank you for the great conversation and the support. So thank you very much for that. And you know, with as active as Locks NY has been on here lately, Locks NY, you want to go live here in a few weeks? Might be fun.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
You know, I'm still waiting for Ken Nixon, everybody. Ken Nixon still has not emailed me saying he's going live. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. Suncoast Picker, hey, thanks for tuning in. But so in this past week, we put out a couple different videos. I put out the identifying keyways video where I specifically targeted the SFIC. Kid Lock, did you check that video out?
Yep.
What did you think?
I thought it was awesome. And everybody can download that sheet that you
Yep. Yep. It's a free download.
Yeah, super cool. You didn't go over the wax or the gum, the old gum, how we used to do it back in the day.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of wax in it or a little bit of old dried up gum, get your keyway. But I love your way is way cleaner.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the reason I did the SFIC, first of all, those are tougher to identify, right?
Absolutely.
They're tougher to identify. But the second part is, it's like if you can kind of get a grip on how to do it, how to identify the SFIC keys, all of a sudden, you know, trying to identify a Schlage key or something is going to get a lot easier. So hopefully that was really helpful. The comments were great. Thank you all for that. So that was good. So CB, what's up?
How many
Adion.
How many keyways do you best have right now? Quite a few. I mean, some of them are so close.
35 off the top of my head, around 35.
Yeah, if you can get the best down and going on.
Exactly.
You can glance at anything from a mile away and be like, that's an SC9.
Yes, that's exactly the point, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully that was helpful and that guide was helpful.
Absolutely.
And then we also put out the old speed test. Now, Kid Look, we have to talk about this a little bit. We have to talk, you know, so something. So, I mean, now this is on purpose, by the way, but a lot of times when we're doing the battles, I don't really like to talk about the machines being used before they actually show up. Okay. And because I want to get the most raw information. Now, like, there's two sides of the coin. It's like I could prep them, right? And they could get as familiar with as they could, maybe give them the machine for a few weeks, let them kind of play with it, right? And that's all fine and dandy. But I like the other side of it. And I like the raw, right? Like, we don't want fake right? We don't want pretend. I want as just real as we possibly can. That's part of the reason why we do the key programming videos. I mean, you'll see me mess up in them, kind of go through it, troubleshooting on the spot, because at the end of the day, if the videos, in my opinion, are going to be helpful, they have to be real. You agree?
Yep.
So I say all that simply just to say that Kid Lock pretty much walks in the room, and I'm like, hey, so we're going to be, and Javon, like, hey, we're going to be doing a battle on a machine you've never cut a key on before.
It's pretty stressful. It was stressful.
And it's always nice to see Kid Lock under a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Right?
Always.
Right?
Always.
Yep. So we did it. You crushed it. I mean, you crushed it. Now, we did get too carried away and forgot to check the keys.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as like I'm seeing the comments, I'm like, oh my gosh, how did we
I was really nervous about that you were going to test the keys.
Do you think your keys went Kid Lock? Were you cheating on that?
No, absolutely. My keys would have been 100%. I would have given your money back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Money back guarantee.
Absolutely.
Oh man, that's good.
Javon's a good locksmith. Javon's an awesome locksmith. It's fun doing battles with him.
Yes.
He's really, really experienced.
He is, and he's very like, you can tell when he's sitting there cutting the key and stuff, like you're getting pro in there, doing it. Although absolutely. He is always kind of like, PJ, have you ever thought about kind of giving us a little bit of heads up on this? He's like, you're filming me. But honestly,
the machine's fun though. It's cool. It's super cool.
Yeah. So we say all that to simply say, good luck. Talk like, let's give us the real thoughts and opinions on the 1200 that you have used a lot and the Framin 2 machine. Let's start with the HPC that you're familiar with. Tell us some of the good. Tell us some of the bad.
The bad, the cards. I don't keep mine in the book. I should keep them in a book. I have them in an regular index Bible thing. Yeah, I keep all my cards that I always use. They're all up front. All my GMs, my forwards, all my Schlegs, all my popular stuff is right up front. So it's not that bad. But you keep them in a book. I mean, I love my 1200. I mean, I'm never going to talk smack about it. It's made the company a lot of money. It's made me a decent amount of money. It's a good machine. I never have to calibrate mine. And I mean, that's taken on washboard roads. I mean, I never have to calibrate.
Never.
I never have.
Never. Now let's talk about the one. Let's talk about the ones in the shop.
Well, you have 40 different people using that machine. And, you got new people that you hired, never used it. You walk out of the room and you hear it, and they forgot to put the shoulder stop down, and it's just been forced. You tell them many times, you put the card in nice and slow so you don't hit your needles, and bam, they get in a hurry, you bend a needle. I mean, as long as you're really careful with them, I mean, that's your moneymaker. You just got to take care of them.
Yeah.
I've got no complaints with it. It's always right on.
Okay.
And if you can toss all those cards and use your number 58 micrometer card, and you can still do it, and you're basically still doing the exact same thing you're doing with this machine on your micrometer, and you're pulling up the spacing and bidding, and you're cutting the key. You can toss all those cards away and just use your number 58 card if you want.
Yep. There you go. Doing a little card drop right there. You see that card drop?
Card drop.
Oh.
Hey, Framin. That's a killer machine. I only cut 2 or 3 keys on it, but that's an awesome machine too.
It really is. So, I mean, I really try to, well, first of all, I want to say hi to Bob on Facebook and Chris. What's up?
Hey, Chris.
Spokane there. Thanks for tuning in. So I also have, with this new platform, we're actually back to also streaming on YouTube. Now you have to go to YouTube to win under the Lock Boss stuff. We'll go over here in a few minutes, but I just put it on there. Kind of fun, guys. Thanks for saying hi. So Kid Lock, I guess the point I'm really trying, I really try to make the case that having a Framin 2 will actually make you a better locksmith by improving your skill and your knowledge. I mean, how many times have you tried to teach someone how to impression? And you look on there and there's 7 little marks, there's 7 different cuts. And you're like, hey man, that's a 4-pin lock.
Yeah.
Right? Well, why do you know it's a 4-pin? Because of the knowledge that you've built up over time.
True.
Right?
True.
And I mean, would you agree that running the Framin 2 actually increases the knowledge?
Absolutely. Hands down.
Okay.
100%. that is a learning machine back there.
It is.
You ace that machine, the sky's the limit on it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think the other interesting point is how many people in the comments below actually own both. They own the Blitz and they own the Frame 2, and it's almost like with programmers, right? Like when you think about the Smart Pro, the Auto Pro Pad, like a lot of people actually own both of them, and you'll hear like, yeah, I like to do my Fords with this machine. Yeah. I like to do, and that's just kind of the way the world works, really.
Yeah,
you know,
I've seen those comments where a lot of people's like, yeah, I use this here, and they have them both. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so that was good. We got that going on. That was fun. Thanks for doing. We actually recorded that like well over a month ago.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
But I'm glad it came out. It was really good stuff. So yep, Gumby's on here. He says he owns both. Watt Volt Amp says he owns both. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a common. It does not surprise me actually, because like there's benefits of using the 1200. At the same time, the 1200, if you're having problems with it, it can almost seem like legitimately calibrating a 1200 is not like a task you do, between sips of coffee. Right? Or between jobs.
Right.
Where the Frame 2, which as a matter of fact, guys, hey, would you like me to do a calibration video on the Frame 2? Guys, you have to let me know in the comments below, because I'm interested to see if people want to see that. Okay, let's see. He has 6 1200s and 2 boat anchors. Interesting. Very interesting.
People that have both, do they use the 1200 ever? Are they always using the framing?
How about this, Doug? I know Doug Kimber, what's up? Hey, so you own both machines, the 1200 and the Frame 2. Now I know because we sold you the machines. Thank you for the business, by the way. But you started with the 1200 and then you moved to the Frame 2 machine. To answer Kid Lock's question, what made you want say your question again?
What do you use the most?
What do you use the most?
What's your go-to machine now?
What's your go-to machine now that you have both of them? So let's see.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, the 1200 it's been around. It's a workhorse.
Yep.
A lot of people have to calibrate them. He said, knock on wood. I'll knock on wood. That my 1200 is usually it's been on. I haven't calibrated it for years.
Yep. Cool. Okay. Yeah, John Falk. Yeah. I will do a calibration video. That'll be a good one. That'll be my last. I have 2 other Frame 2 videos coming out. I'll do one. I'll do that. I'll do the calibration one. That'll be my last one with it. So that'll be good. So, okay. So Gumby, who has both, says that he uses the Frame 2 more actually.
All right.
Jeffrey Kelly has both, says he uses his 1200 more.
Okay.
So, and we'll wait to see what Doug says on here. So, but in the meantime, let's talk about what's coming up. Okay. So coming up tomorrow, I actually have a podcast / interview with Abus, and I'm really excited to share it with you. A bunch of the information that we got to learn and kind of the history about Abus. I'll save the good stuff for the video, but it was a great, fun conversation, and I think you're really going to look at Abus probably a little differently after you listen to it. So that'll be going live tomorrow on YouTube. And also you can go to the Lock Boss Show podcast and you can listen to it as well. So
I like William C. He's had his 1200 for 3 years. He's only calibrated it once. It rides on the bench of my van.
There we go.
Gotta just take care of it. It's a baby.
Yeah, this is a good platform where you can actually see the comments.
Yeah.
Before they were like really small.
I just feel like I'm just sitting there reading it. And I just be looking at the camera, focusing on the Lock Bosses out there.
Yes, that's what I was end up doing. I'm trying to read and look. And
I don't know how you do it. I can't read and talk at the same time.
But so we have that going on. So that's coming out tomorrow. And then Friday, we actually have an updated video with Kip.
Yes.
With Kip. So some developments have kind of changed since the last video, and I'm excited to continue that conversation with him. So that's going to be fun. Let's see here. Puerto Rico. There's someone coming from Puerto Rico. Tommy, what's up? Let's see here. Fixed just lost place outside. Very cool. All right, so that's kind of what we have going on, guys. I tell you what, I have a video. It's going to be coming out. I just recorded it last week. I literally spend about 20 hours of research to try to get it right. And it's really kind of a passion of mine. And it'll be a couple weeks when it comes out, but I really hope you guys love it. So I'm actually shooting part 2 tomorrow of it. So I'm excited about that.
I'm surprised you only have 20 hours into it.
Are you?
Yeah, usually you have way more into anything. You are a researching guy.
Oh, man. Okay. Doug Kimber just commented in here. We're going to get to the live giveaway in just a minute here. So Doug Kimber says, when it comes to calibration at 1200, the Lockfather gave him a couple years ago some tips, and it's been on spot ever since. So when it comes to calibration, okay, yep. I do remember that, actually. That's cool. Troy Dixon, what is up? So
I heard the Lockfather on the phone today giving some tips on an actual 1200 machine, too. Somebody called him and
really?
was wondering if you can maybe send it in to him and have the Lockfather calibrate it. He
Really?
kind of just walking through on the phone. His
Very cool.
Lockfather.
Very cool. You know, it's funny. I hadn't really talked to the Lockfather until like live last week. And I think I've talked to him for 5 minutes today since then.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I'm like, Dad, what the heck, man?
Because what have you been doing? What have you been doing?
What do you mean, me?
You've been out playing. I heard all about you playing. I want to go play with you.
You want to?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Let's do it. Yeah, I admit in the evenings I've been golfing quite a bit.
Sounds so nice.
I've been golfing quite a bit in the evenings. But
awesome. It's good for you though. Super good.
It is. It's fun. And I'm a terrible golfer, but I like to golf with people even worse than me.
Absolutely. That's why you should take me.
Right.
Oh. We've been golfing together before. Years
we
ago.
have?
Yeah. Avondale.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have clubs? I know we're getting off topic here.
I just took a set of clubs to Goodwill.
So you don't have any clubs?
No, and they were probably really good clubs, but I knew nothing about them.
Oh man. But Curly Q 1269. Hey, thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Keyman, here it comes. G Keyman 565. What's golfing?
What's golfing?
You know, I mean, hey, you know,
sounds nice.
Playing with red worms. You know what? It's funny. I actually had my red worms hat on when I was golfing, and when I went in to pay my green fees, the guy behind the counter was like, "Hey, man, what's up with Pee Wee's red worms?" You know? I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I should probably not be wearing this."
You know, Walmart has red worms now.
Do they really?
I went back to buy some night crawlers the other day.
You saw some red worms.
They had some red worms in there.
That's good. That's good.
Pee Wee's though.
That's good. All right, everybody. Well, hey, you know what? Let's thank you for all the comments, having fun. We got Kid Lock. I mean, we have to share a little bit. You know, Kid Lock, we've known each other, what, 20 years?
Long, yeah, 20 years.
20 years, man.
Maybe
that's a long time.
More than that, I think. Yeah, I think a little more.
A little more than that? A little over 20?
I think since like 98. I love reading all these though. These guys are hilarious.
It is, huh?
Why chase a ball over 100-acre field?
Yeah, why chase? William Bennett, have you been watching me play? Oh my gosh. Bareback watching with his Lock Boss hat. That's good. Hey, we're going to be hooking Kid Lock up right after this is over downstairs. I'm going to give him another Lock Boss hat.
I'm excited.
Even a couple.
Hey.
Even a couple. I mean, you ran through that. I mean, you wore that thing out in what? A few months.
Quick, but it was hot week.
That is true.
I tore it up in about a week.
That is true. All right, everybody. So, hey, I look forward to the videos coming out this week, and then as well as next week and stuff. Hopefully, you're going to continue to like the information we're putting out there. It's been a lot of fun. We're going to have Abus live with us next week. So it's going to be fun. And I tell you what, there are going to be some good prizes, okay?
Oh, I
mean, there's always good prizes, but they're going to be, let's call them Abus good prizes.
Are they coming here? Or are you doing the web thing?
Doing the Zoom. I'm going to try to do this,
cool.
This stream,
awesome.
This new stream thing, but I might chicken out and just go. I'll probably go to Zoom, guys. I'm going to go to Zoom. I'm already making it. Maybe not. I don't know.
It's tough to get that to work and that to work, and then.
Well, I just don't want to, make it harder on anybody than it has to be if I don't do it right.
Gotcha.
You know, especially now that it's almost 6 o'clock, right? I don't have any staff here besides the warehouse. So any sort of, or maybe I actually hear some people out there, but Most of the time I don't have anyone here, right? So
Yeah.
I'm on my own trying to get it figured out. But
That Avis one would be good though.
Avis.
Good stuff.
It's really good. There's going to get some good information. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. But with all of that said, without further ado, we're already 30 minutes in, Kid Lock.
Time flies.
Thanks for filling us in, though. Thanks for coming back on, catching us back up.
It's fun.
You know what? Hey guys, this is the deal. I'm gonna go with Kid Lock on a job or two, and we're gonna film it. And we're gonna have Kid Lock show some of his little tips and tricks.
You're gonna see me sweat. That's what you're gonna do.
You know, I'll get you like a Lock Boss towel, man. You can, put it on.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it might look more like out of like a boxing scene, like you're in the third round. But
yeah.
Oh, that's good
we've been
stuff.
talking about that. We're gonna have to go on some jobs and film some down and dirty in the dishes.
Yes. Show Kid Lock at work. So without further ado, guys, let's go over the ground rules. Let's announce this week's 5 winners, and then we'll announce the winner of the Loctech Transponder Chip Extractor. So here we go. So for those of you watching on Facebook, just so you know, this is actually, we're actually just putting it on there so people can join the fun, okay? But in order to win, you have to comment and include the hashtag LockBoss on the YouTube videos. So this is how it works. Throughout the week, we post videos on YouTube. All you need to do is comment on the videos and include the hashtag LockBoss. When you do that, you're automatically entered in to win one of 5 prizes each and every week, free to enter, okay? Now, we definitely like you ordering from CLK Supplies, okay? But it's free to enter. And we just want to do that because we sincerely just want to hook you up with good information and tools you can use, okay? And swag and all that fun stuff. Yes. Now, each contest runs 1 week long. Starts on Monday, ends on Sunday, and then here, Tuesday live, we announce the 5 winners. So if you were to go tomorrow's video and comment and include the hashtag or LockBoss, or even I should say yesterday's video, and include the hashtag LockBoss, that drawing will take place next Tuesday, okay? That's how it works. Free to enter. Thank you guys for the awesome comments. Thank you for participating. It's really good stuff, guys. Really appreciate it. And I'm having a lot of fun. I know all of us here are having a lot of fun. And we even get to bring on guys like Kid Lock. Right? So that's how it works. That's how it works. I think I said that's how it works twice, but it's all right. That's how it works.
I'm kind of wanted Audrey here.
Oh, you did? You like the ukulele?
Love that ukulele, man. She's awesome at that ukulele. She would have been cool, just sitting back there in the corner.
Sitting there strumming?
Just jamming away. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll have, I know I was telling her, a lot of people were commenting on it, and I was telling her at home, I was like, hey, so-and-so just said this, you know.
Super cool.
Guys, thanks for making her feel special, honestly. So as a kid, you get real nervous. And,
oh, man, I don't know how she did it. She was just ding, 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 ding. Love it.
Just doing her thing. So here we go. So Kid Lock, if you want to grab those 5 winners right there, I have not even seen them. So I'm excited to hear about them with you. Here we go. Winner number 1 is Alex A. Aleks A. And then as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to type them all into the notes. Okay, so that's winner number 1. Congratulations. Oh, by the way, if we call out your name, make sure you call us at 800-848-6989 or email us at sales@clksupplies.com to make sure we get your shipping address correct, and then we'll hook you up. All right.
It would be weird if I drew my own name over here.
They probably think it was rigged, but I wouldn't think it is because I know neither you nor I have seen them.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
So here we go. Winner number 2 is
Joshua Gonzalez.
Congratulations, Joshua.
All right,
very
Joshua.
Cool.
Winner number 2. Congratulations. Alex A. Joshua Gonzalez.
Sorry, I'm just getting these.
I'm going to go winner number 3. I'm going to do my own drum roll. Winner number 3 is Terry Lewis. You are a winner.
Terry Lewis.
Lewis.
Very cool.
All right, winner number 3. Okay.
Here we go. Winner number 4 is.
Winner number 4 is. I'll ruin the last name.
Scott Bogus.
All right, Scott.
Hopefully I said your last name correct. Scott Bogus. Congratulations. Very cool. And here we go. Winner number 5 is.
Number 5 is Grover the Locksmith.
Grover the Locksmith.
Lock boss right there.
Very awesome. All right. So, Kid Lock, if we want to fold those up, put them in your hat.
I'm going to show everybody how bald I am. Show everybody my age.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Here, can I see a couple more of those names real quick? So Alex, Joshua,
Grover the Locksmith, Terry Lewis, Scott Bogus.
Oops, what did I?
Tech transponder chip extractor. Seems pretty sweet. I want one.
It's really awesome. Okay, there we go. Very cool. Okay. So yeah, you're going to take all these, put them in your hat.
I got sidetracked looking at that cool.
I know, yeah.
All right. Yes, I'm bald. Okay.
Here we go. And the winner of the Loctech transponder chip extractor is, do you want me to get it?
Yep. Might need to wash your hands after that.
Alex A.
All
Congratulations.
Right. He was winner number 1, I believe, right?
Yes, yes.
Loctech transponder chip extractor winner.
Yes.
Awesome.
Let's see here, George. So that is actually for, you use the new hat, Sean says. George, so no, that's just for basic transponder keys. So you can take one, you pretty much cut the head off, and it pops it out, essentially. So there's a video. Just go to our channel and type in chip, probably chip, transponder chip, and it'll pop the video up, and I do a demo of it. It's pretty cool. So very cool, guys. Well, hey, thank you all for joining. Let's see here.
Those poor names are ruined.
Those poor names are ruined.
Sorry, I'm a locksmith.
Oh, yeah, guys. Well, hey, thank you all for tuning in. Great live. Lots of fun. And let's see. I don't know if you can read these.
I was going to hit a cat.
Oh, man. Tough crowd. Well, hey, guys.
I know why I wear a hat. Thank you.
Well, hey, guys. Hey, honestly, all of you, thank you for coming and hanging out with us as we announce the winners. Good luck. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for the orders, guys. Chad, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in here. And good stuff, everybody. Hey, have a great evening. We'll see you in the videos tomorrow. Kid Lock, man, we'll have you back on soon, okay?
Have a good night. See you guys.
See y'all.